the very best way of securing your wealth. The best way, or one of the best way also, of successfully transferring your wealth from one generation to another. Also, one of the best way of retaining your wealth, also from one generation to another, and also one of the best way of multiplying your wealth is through real estate investment. The right real estate investment. You don't just invest in real estate, but you invest in the right property. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chibuzo, the Billionaire Golden Realtor, reporting live today in UBULU, OKITI, presenting to you Landview City. Show them, look at it there. Landview City Asaba. Okay, so this estate, as you can see that we have started infrastructural development in this estate. You know, buying land through a good real estate company is very, very important, because what they do on that land, the infrastructural development on that land will guarantee the value of the land. Okay, so you don't just buy land and leave it shallow like that. You buy land and you start developing. That's why I encourage each and every one of you to invest through the right real estate company. Yes. Okay, you can see the work that has been done here. This estate has been fenced right round. It has been fenced right round. Not only has it been fenced right round, it also got a C of O title. What does C of O mean? The title. It means that this estate is free from every known and unknown government, encumbrance, government acquisition. It means that once you've bought into this estate, you have bought it. It is free. It is safe. Once you've bought, it becomes your own for life. So you can successfully transfer it to your children. You can successfully do whatever you want to do with the land. You can successfully sell, resell, or develop your property. So how much is this estate selling now? 400 square meter of this residential plot is selling for 21 million naira, all inclusive. Okay, calm down. So when you hear all inclusive, what it means is that you are not paying any other dime once you have acquired this estate. And let me also tell you that once you bought into this estate, you are going to be giving your allocation. Yes. So with that being given to you, you can start developing immediately. Let me walk you guys right inside so that you will see what we have got right here. Okay, you can see what we have here. Okay, this estate has been fenced right round. Okay, one of the features you will get here is 24 hours light. You can see this light we have here. It is called 33 line. So this 33 line gives you 24 hours light. Okay, around us there you can see a construction company beside us. Okay, driving down to Asaba International Airport. Is it an international airport? Driving down to Asaba Airport is about 25 minutes drive from here. So if you buy into this estate and build your wonderful mansion, flying in and out of the state is not a problem. Okay, you can see that this estate is secured. Let me walk you guys right inside. Okay, this is the estate gate and the security post. Okay, you can see it, the estate gate and the security post. All right, Okay, let me walk you guys right inside. Work is going on here rapidly, day in, day out. You know, work is going on here. How do I open here? Do I push it? I get it for when they push Shunka. Can see. Can see that the drainage is not be small walk. Oh. Wow. You can see. The CCTV camera. That's the CCTV camera. Okay, it's going to go around this estate. You can see that drainages. You can see that the drainages, infrastructural, like I told you guys earlier, the infrastructural development is ongoing. The land has been cleared, the land has been fenced round, and you can see, ready for our client to start building. Okay, the MD is here. You know, let me go and talk. I want you to hear from the horse's mouth. Amanda, yeah, hold this thing like this. When I see you come and interview me with the MD. Okay, man, you will talk for sure.
Oh, you are ready.
Amanda, bring it. Is it that? Do we go out or outside it? Okay, let's go outside the gate. Let me speak to you. And I'll get to you. Are you seeing our face very well? Come. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you our big Oga, the one that knows what real estate is all about. Like I told you guys earlier in my video, real estate investment is not just about buying land. You must do something on that land for it to increase in value. So I introduce to you the MD of Landview City. We have estates in Lagos. We have in like 3 here in Delta State. 3, yeah.
4
in Delta State, and then we have in Aba and Owerri too. So it's not a small community. You know, good state as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to hear from our Oga, Dr. Emmanuel Achilihu. I bring this for come closer. So, why big Oga? Can you just tell them what to expect in this beautiful estate?
Okay, so happy New Year once again. Like this is just plus and minus.
Come closer.
8 months or going to 9 months we are here.
Wow.
Yes, 8 or 9 months. Yeah,
this is massive. So all this thing was achieved within 9 months.
We launched here 23rd of March. 23rd of March 2024. That's when we launched here. I will post after, before and after. So when we launched here, it was just bare ground. I see a floor, the erosion want to take us from here. So we actually spent a huge amount in this front because to control the flood.
Show the front.
Yeah, so we spend a lot here. So what we try to do is to
drainage too.
When they did the topography survey, we have to make sure that yes, the 2 drainage from the front has to be done to control the flood. And they can see the way we slope it down gently to this place. And then this only area we feel.
Topography survey.
Yeah.
What is topography survey? You are going to learn this one now.
No, topography survey is just a survey that will be carried out by a land surveyor to determine how the flood, how the topography, how the sloping. You cannot just go and put up drainage.
Okay.
The topography survey will tell you the depth. Some area will be 5 meters, some will be 0.01, 0.02. So we did all those things, and then they were able to do this.
Okay.
And if you also notice if you look this side, you can see the curves we did here. This side is big. So when we are during the filling, during the interlocking, you notice that the wall there is as if it's lower than the front. I get it. This wall and this are the same height. But because here was a little bit higher, we need to raise it up so that the water will return back to the drainage.
Drainage, okay.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So now you check this side was a little bit
higher.
So here is a little bit lower so that it can flow.
Flow, okay.
Are you getting
Instead of water packing, it will just flow
That
down.
is what we did.
The
And then where you are standing, we did not do interlocking here. We did stamping up here.
I can see it.
So why we did this is because it's going to be our entrance. Is a lot of activities. People bringing materials and everything. We don't want the situation where some area will collapse. So we have to make it solid. It actually took us a lot here. And why we started this one, because people were like, why doing it almost towards November, December? The answer is not fast-fetched. We got our CFO here in October.
Okay.
So, and then we have to go all out. Because when you got CFO, you know that government backing is already on ground.
Yes, of course.
So whatever you are doing is permanent. So what we are doing now is permanent. There's nothing like we shift here tomorrow. And if you also observe from here, you can see we shifted that back a little bit from the regular one.
Yeah.
If you watch the other fence that is very royal, you can see that their own shoot out a little bit. Government actually came and said that we must not cross this mark.
Okay.
So we have to go back. We actually lost a quite number of plots here. But it's better you follow government regulations
That
to
means
avoid
you're following the
demolition.
code and conduct of Delta State development, real estate development.
So that is what we're saying, and then we are all out to make sure that here will be 247 service and site and service estates. And there is another thing we did under this cable, under this brand here. There is what they call 4G network from MTN.
Okay.
So we have this subhead there, just beside our front there.
Okay.
So we actually influence it. There's a subsection that when we finish it, I will show you. So meaning that anybody that is here is easy to get fiber to home. Not just normal, you can run it like a course to your house. So that's what we're doing. And this gatehouse, you can't see it anywhere in Asaba. Nowhere.
It's huge.
It's nowhere in Asaba.
It's huge.
We spent, actually I was around here before. So when government came and said we have to demolish, we have to go back.
Push back.
Yes. And we have to do it at that lower stage. If it's not to be actually a very total loss, we have to go back. So we're actually making sure that about a few of our plants are on the dry stage. Because we have CFO, they can easily get their building plan approval. Because no matter where you are building in Nigeria today, building plan approval. And you remember something, all of them, they are, all the foreign governors, they are Lagosians. So they are seeing what is going on in Lagos. So they don't want to
repeat.
So we will make sure that we
get
do
it
what
right.
That's what we're doing
It's
here.
very important.
Yes.
Doing the right thing is very important.
So that's what we're doing here. So we'll be having our first allocation. So if you go to the back, so we have put up a lot of big guns, and then that is it. You know, around here there is a little bit of water scarcity. We have gotten our water.
There is borehole.
There is borehole already. We have borehole here.
So for whoever that wants to start building now,
that is not a problem. No, that is not a problem. Then the second thing we also do is that the point our transformer is here, we're actually buying the first 500 kVA transformer next month.
Wow.
Yeah,
strictly for this estate.
Yes. We see the 33 line.
33 line. Yeah, I showed you earlier.
We don't have nothing to worry. We're already on
24 hours.
So we are doing our best. So, and why we did not just want to start it anyhow is that you have to go through the government approval to have the 33 line installed.
Okay.
It's not just where it is.
Just come and start using.
Yeah, it's different from when you have your normal house units that you call it to come and connect. It's two different things. You can buy a good transformer and then the approval is not possible. You cannot do it. So we are going through all the processes.
The right process.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So we Shoprite. We have done the POP. We have like the organic security house, office, office.
Okay.
Yes.
Where the affairs of the estate will be
Right,
run.
so office. So
Okay.
that's what we are trying to do. Let's go inside. I want to show you two things. You know, all these that we are going to people, we are going to have our mall. We are going to have a mall. Yes.
Wow.
So people can actually buy, can just be, which is going to be a mall inside the estate. We also get the same thing. So here will not be as huge as the other one. The reason is this. We have more family that will live that side
Than here.
so that is no different here.
You're getting all that he's saying.
So you watch is a violent area. So the door is two sides. So that the security can open and close. That's the way it works. While from here you can
The
go.
tiles, what are they for?
It's total here.
Okay.
It's for here.
So this place is gatehouse and office.
No, we just want to make sure that it's not where you go and channel maybe your sockaway, whatever to the gutter. You understand? So this is a little sockaway pit to service the gatehouse.
Okay.
If you watch front there, that's where we got our borehole.
Okay.
That front there, then before the borehole, down there we are going to have a base for transformer. That's why it will be. And then we actually spend more money to get the water here than down. If we have done it here, we spend about 9 million here. If we have done it down, we have
Just to drill borehole.
yes.
Wow.
So because the water here, we got about 650 feet down to get water, correct, good water.
Good water.
It's actually a NAFDA
Will
standard.
the water service the whole estate?
Yes, that's what we're trying to do. We're going to build the overhead tank, very big one. So we'll be pumping, and then it's an industrial borehole.
Wow.
Industrial borehole. So what we try to do also is that the next one we're going to see is going to be water engineering. So if you go down, you will see we have started putting beacons. So the next thing we're going to do now is to create the little internal river. And this location, practically here, we are building here.
Building more
We
or
are,
houses
no, we are
for
building
sale?
for sale. Build and sell. That's what we're doing. The prototype will be out by this February. We are having build and sell here. So what we are trying to, we are going to have both terrace, semi-detached, and fully detached place. That's what we are having here. So that is what we are just trying to do. So that's why we do not have commercial plots here. Because once it's not big, it's about 100 plots.
It's about 100 plots, so
yeah,
it's limited.
Yeah. So like I was telling people, it's not for everybody. It's not for who is so that's right.
It's an exclusive estate.
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure we put up everything. Everything here. So that is not for everybody, it's for the who is who that will be here. And from day one, we are intentional about these estates. Like even during the holiday, we are working. Like look at this. We have started casting for covering of the drainage holes. You understand?
Yeah.
We started casting for covering of the drainage holes. That's what we are doing here. So, yeah, this is actually 1 meter depth. That's what we did. So we want to make sure we have it. You can see, you will notice something that from here, let's go down. Watch your leg. There is a curve that like a stoppage before it bends. So what we did here is that the two-line drainage stopped here.
Okay.
So we are going to have only one side.
One side.
From here now. Okay. You can see what we did. And here becomes more thicker. is we use a 16 rod here.
Vehicle will be passing.
Yeah, we did a 16 rod here as I get close to here, so here becomes 16 So the reinforcement here is big, higher, and thicker than this. So from here,
Stand there.
what are the things? So we'll be using one side on way. So, but then we wanted to do one side from day one, but then in topography, so otherwise you have to get this. That is how it is. So this is what we're trying to do. So from here now it's going to be one side. We also doing leveling. From here we are doing leveling to level here. You know how the talent is. It's almost having some texture of a bear and cold in some areas. So we have to have this. So that's what we're having. So the good news we are painted now.
Yeah. Right
Completely
round.
around here. So this is only access to the land.
It's just ready for one to start building.
Yes.
So as you people have seen, we've shown you practically everything. It's not, this one is not just talking. It's just talking now do. Everything you are seeing it real. So do not hesitate. You've heard from the horse's mouth. Do not hesitate. Come and buy right now with an initial deposit of 5 million. Right?
Yeah, we even make it because of because we are running a promo that we are running a promo. We are meant to end it on 15th, but a lot of people have been saying that we just return alive to run to 31st. Yeah, the only one I'm telling it for. So we are going to extend the promo to 31st, and then we'll make it at the initial deposit of just 1 million for now. Okay. You can spray your balance 6 months free interest.
6 months free interest.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is it.
Wow. So, but after the promo, it will go from 21 to
23 back to 30 million.
23 back to.
And you know, if you are here in the city of Asaba, there is no site and service estates. The only one we have here is Better Court in Asaba,
which is selling 100 million.
It was even 65. I don't know. No,
it's 100 million now.
So that's for you to see. So, but this one, the good news that we have is on company name. We have nothing to worry about. So, without our signature, nobody can lift one plot here. So it's on company name, and then we are equal to the tax. So we are making sure the first set of people will be allocated here in February. But before then, our stamping will get here. Okay. That's what they're
preparing. Okay, so the stamping is also coming.
Yeah,
it's not interlocked.
No.
Okay, so that trucks, when they are coming in.
We have to align the truck with this. You can look at the thickness. Yeah. So it has to be aligned with this.
Okay.
So that is so from here now we can do without what's it called? You cannot connect
interlocking
or whatever.
Okay.
But then we're also observing that the difference between this and that are not much. So we may end up continuing the concrete barrier. That
will last more.
Yeah. But then it's difficult in terms of maintenance. That is another negative aspect. Okay. When you are maintaining, it's difficult. You have to break this is so difficult, but interlocking it can remove so that is it. But then these are our granite. We have to continue with this. We have to get it done by. That's why we bought the set of cements now. From Monday now they will continue. So before 1 week, before the month end, we'll get it to this place. So that's what we're trying to do. So they will rammer here. They are going to get the machine because we have to send the machine back as we close. So they will rammer here, get it done. We just want our clients to, during their location, they will see that it is ready.
It's ready for them to start building.
No story. Yes.
Even with this, it's ready.
No story. So that is it. So that is what we're trying to do. So this is where we're going to have the mall after the gate house. So there's going to be a estate mall here. Then just somewhere here is where we have the volleyball court. After the estate mall, there's a volleyball court. Towards it back, and then that's where we have the swimming pool. We have to be close to the swimming pool so that the water will not go far. Okay. So that's what we'll try to do here.
Okay, so there's going to be swimming pool in
this estate. Yes. We're having a swimming pool here. We just to make sure that everything is here. So we have a volleyball court and swimming pool. So the next mapping we are doing here now is to bring out the volleyball courts. So when I return from Lagos, because virtually most of the workers we use. They all came from Lagos.
Oh, so they are bringing Lagos standard right there.
Not just that, a lot of people here in the city of Asaba, they don't like working.
Oh.
The youth are not interested to work. A lot, yes. So most of the people, hand workers in here, like the painter here now, painter came in from Warri.
Wow.
Yes, the man that is doing interlocking here, based in Lagos, he has work in the east. He has to start doing this. But then we got the best interlocking from the LMV construction company. They actually specialize in roads, paving, stones, and the rest. So we got it vibrated. Wow. So we just want to make sure that all we are doing here, when we say premium, is premium.
It's premium.
And then when you see
premium
the light,
or nothing.
when you see the light at night,
yeah,
you can
solar.
You can pick anything on the ground. That's how it is. The light is so bright, and then you see this what we are seeing here. That is the demarcation for you. You are going to see it.
Wow.
We have the design, so you see all we did here. When we are just trying to
make people be seeing it, doing more than what they say they are doing.
People will ask you, why is the 3D of the estate? I can go and download beautiful 3Ds.
Yeah.
But then when you come on the ground, you are seeing
nothing.
Or want to, no need of 3D, but you'll be seeing it on ground.
Seeing it on ground.
That is it.
And work is going on here every day. You can see that workers are working. The work is going on here.
They are now here. The longer content that will be the temporary side of it. They sleep. They sleep there.
They sleep there.
They sleep there.
Okay.
Yes, you can see they cook by themselves, so there's nothing to realize it. So what you are seeing today, we were putting the lights, the other fence lights,
and the camera security.
Wait, two, one in, one out. So that is it.
So it's a premium estate. You have heard from the horse's mouth. You did not only hear, you saw it. You saw it live. It's not what I ordered versus what I got. You're seeing it. Everything is on ground. So it's left for you to invest right now. The juicy aspect of this is that you have 6 months interest free. No company does that.
And also 7 million. Buying now.
Yeah.
You are saving 7
okay,
million.
you're saving 7 million naira if you buy now. Yes. And we are making it you don't have to break the bank to invest. Okay, with an initial deposit of 1 million naira. You can buy this place now at 23 million naira. 23 million naira, and you can spread the balance for 6 months interest free. So what it means is that if you have 5 million, if you deposit 1 million today, you have 5 million to pay tomorrow, you pay in. If you have 3 million to pay next tomorrow, you pay in. You have 6 months interest free. No company does that. So I encourage you. You have heard it and you have seen it. So it is real. That's why we call it real estate. And I told you guys earlier in the when I was starting this video that the company you invest with matters. You know, one of the safest way to invest in real estate and you don't have any problem is investing through a good real estate company. They take a lot of stress and hassle off you. Government stress, you know, development stress. They take a lot of stress away for you and make things easier for you to when you invest. Okay, so I encourage you, wherever you are you in Nigeria, are you in the diaspora, wherever you are, call Chibuzo the Billionaire Golden Realtor today. Come and invest in this place. Nini nena semo na ha choro Lagos, na ha choro invest in Igbo. Osubirilago. So biakwano kuno barani na Landview City Asaba now. I love you all. I will keep bringing good properties your way. I still remain your property finder, Chibuzo the Billionaire Golden Realtor. Do not snooze on this, because you snooze, you lose. 7 million is a whole lot. You can do a whole lot with 7 million naira. Call me today and you'll be glad you did. I look forward to hearing from you. Show them round. Bye.